So today we are going to discuss about the neck muscles. Which are the neck muscles that we are going to discuss is only about the anterior part of it. So before going into that part, what we have to understand, look at this diagram. This is what is mandible. Okay, so this is what is mandible. Here posterior to the mandible, this is what is mastoid process, and this elevation is nothing but the styloid process. So this is the styloid process we are talking about, and then mandible and the mastoid process. Lower down, if you will see, this is the larynx, and the cartilage of the larynx, which is this is what is known as thyroid cartilage, and below to that, what you can see is manubrium and the clavicle. So a muscle are there which will be related to these bones, and in between all this, what we can see, this is what is hyoid bone. This is what is the hyoid bone. Coming to the muscles, the superficial muscle which is present is known as the platysma. The superficial muscle that is present is known as platysma. So this is what is platysma, and this muscle is subcutaneous in nature. If you'll see it and do like this, clench your or retract your lower part, the muscles become taut. Then the muscle that is present here subcutaneously is known as platysma. Just underneath this platysma muscle, the muscle which is present is sternocleidomastoid. Look at the name of this muscle, then only you can understand from where to where this muscle is going. So this is muscle extend from the manubrium and clavicle. Cleido is clavicle up to the mastoid process and also the occipital region. So this is a muscle which is present diagonally. This is a muscle which is present diagonally from here to here like this, and it is dividing the neck region into anterior and posterior part, into anterior and what is posterior part. So you have to understand this part. The anterior is more medial and the posterior is more lateral. It is more towards the lateral side and the anterior is more towards the medial side. Okay. The second muscle that is present here is trapezius. We have already learned this muscle which is present or related to the upper limb, present on the back of the neck and also going downwards up to the T7 vertebra. It is going up to the T7 vertebra. Now coming to the next part, that because of the hyoid bone, what we are seeing right now is the anterior. The neck is extended in an extended position. What we are able to see, this is what is mandible. This is mandible. It is the anterior view we are seeing. This is hyoid bone. Here is the hyoid bone. So this hyoid bone divides the neck, anterior aspect of the neck, into suprahyoid and infrahyoid group. This is the two division, suprahyoid and the infrahyoid. What we have to focus is on the name of the muscle. First and foremost thing is name of the muscle only. So the suprahyoid group has four muscles. The name of the four muscles are mylohyoid, geniohyoid, stylohyoid and digastric. The three hyoid and one digastric. Now we'll see the mylohyoid muscle. The word mylo means mandible only. The word mylo means mandible. Okay, from mandible to the hyoid bone, the muscle which is present is known as mylohyoid muscle. That is also known as the oral diaphragm. That is also known as the oral diaphragm. It divides the oral cavity and the neck. Oral cavity and the neck के बीच का partition है, that is what is mylohyoid muscle. Now geniohyoid muscle. Geniohyoid is present in this plane only. it is related or it is present beneath the mylohyoid attached to the tubercle in the mandible known as genial tubercle. There is a tubercle in the mandible known as genial tubercle. To this tubercle, what is related is the geniohyoid muscle. Coming to the stylohyoid, from the styloid process that we can see in this diagram, from the styloid process, a muscle that is going towards the hyoid bone. This is what is known as stylohyoid muscle on both the sides. The fourth muscle is digastric. The meaning of digastric is two. Di is two and digastric is bellies. So a muscle having two bellies is digastric muscle. This is what is the posterior digastric muscle and this is what is the anterior part of the digastric muscle. And the posterior and anterior are connected together with the tendon which is related with the hyoid bone. So from posterior aspect only posterior digastric is coming and anterior digastric is going towards the mandible. So the four suprahyoid group of muscles are mylohyoid, geniohyoid, stylohyoid and digastric group of muscle. Now coming to the infrahyoid group. The infrahyoid group muscles are strap muscles. What do you mean by the strap muscles? The strap muscles are straight muscles. Straight muscles which is going downward. Straight fibers are the strap muscles. Again, there are four infrahyoid group of muscles divided into two planes. One is too superficial and too deep. The two superficial muscles are omohyoid and sternohyoid. Again, the name hyoid. Sternohyoid will be from the sternum to the hyoid bone, and omohyoid is again like digastric muscle having two bellies. Okay, the superior belly of omohyoid and the inferior belly of omohyoid. And the word omo means scapula. Meaning of the word omo is scapula. So that muscle is from scapula till hyoid bone. So that we have to understand here. Now coming to the deeper group of muscle, that is thyrohyoid and sternohyoid. This is present beneath the sternohyoid muscle. इसके नीचे ये प्रेजेंट रहता है एंड इन दोनों का नाम है, पहला है फ्रॉम स्टर्नम टू द थायराइड and then from the thyroid to the hyoid. This is the first and the second muscle which is present underneath the sternohyoid, and the fourth one is omohyoid. So these are the four infrahyoid group of muscles. So what we have done, we have classified all these muscles based on the hyoid bone, into suprahyoid and infrahyoid group. Both suprahyoid and infrahyoid group have four muscles each that we have to remember. So with this video, in the next video, we will move to the anterior triangle of the neck.